Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video. Today I will be talking about 5 things to keep in check for a long-term investment. Now, this could come for investing on any platforms, on investing in any type of stock that is considered a long-term or you consider to be your long-term. For me, my long-terms are Nvidia, Chipotle, and I've been kind of staying track with Amazon, Microsoft, but those are all good long terms. You can always throw Apple in there. Look for these stocks as long term, especially Walmart. Now, first thing is time frame. So I wanted to get right into this and talk about time frame because time frame is very important when investing. Now, when you're looking at a long-term investment, that's an investment that you're not planning to sell soon. A good time frame for a long term for me is eight months to a year. So 8 months to 1 year. Now this time frame is still just a good measure for me to see where my stock is. If I invest 8 months prior, I want to make sure at 8 months I want to have a $400 gain, okay, or a $200 gain. These are good time frames where I need to check in with those goals I have set out for myself. Now, people sometimes they sell at the 8 month mark or they sell at the 1 year mark. That's all up to you. Okay, you can either decide to sell at those marks or set a goal where if you're at that mark around that time, you will sell. That's why it's very important to have a time frame so you're not just holding to a stock for absolutely no reason. Okay, the second thing is stop loss. You have to make sure you know when to get out. Okay, stop loss is basically when do you want to stop losing money. So if I have $124.33 invested, my stop loss is going to be $60. That's what I'm comfortable losing with. Okay, I don't want to lose more than $60. Now, if you have $1,000, how much are you comfortable with losing? How much do you want to lose? Okay, nobody knows how much you're gonna lose. This is all personal studies in the stock. This is all your personal research. Okay, and then you're gonna make a educated guess. I want $200, but I'm comfortable losing $300. Okay, so you always have to make sure you know what you're comfortable losing with. Okay, diversification, just make sure you have other type of stocks lined up. Okay, you never know if investing in one stock is going to be the best option. Okay, if I have 300, so my total investment in all my investment is $340. Okay, now if I invested all of that in GameStop, I would be in a terrible position, right? So that's why what I do is I get different type of stocks. AMC, different stock. GameStop, different stock. Fuel Cell. Now, some of these are short term, some of these are long term, but you have to make sure you diversify your portfolio. It's very important because what can happen is if one stock that you have your all into goes down, you might be in a big in a big position where you don't know what to do because you're at a spot where, okay, I put $2,000 into this stock expecting it to go up, but it went down and now I'm at a $800 loss. Okay, that's why instead of putting $2,000 in just one stock, you split that up and put like 600, 700, 800 here and there, so that way you have a better overall investment. So if either one of those go up, you sell them, take your profit. Okay, researching and tracking throughout the investment. I talk about this a lot. I have a emoji next to it because when you research, you have to make sure you know what you're investing in. If you're investing in a stock that has good earnings record, if it has a good, as we can see, Nvidia is more information down here. These are key statistics that you need to pay attention to. The share price, market cap, revenue growth. You need to see their dividend yield, okay? How do they pay out good dividends? How much Are there earning reports? You have to do research. Look at these articles down here. Okay, read every day about 10 minutes. Read one article, research about a company. Then when you put your money into something, you kind of know what you're putting your money into. You're not just throwing money down into a stock because a random YouTuber or a random person was like, oh yeah, this stock is going to blow up. Put your money into it, right? That is not ideal, okay? Knowing how it's different from short term. Now, a long-term stock is way different from a short-term. Short-term is short money, quick money. Long-term is you want to wait it out a little bit, let it flow, let the stock do its own thing, okay? Pretty simple, straightforward. So don't treat a long-term stock like a short investment, okay? Don't just look for a short squeeze and try to sell all your money, or don't try to just look for that one big profit and sell all your money. Wait it out, give yourself a time frame, research, be careful. If you hit your goals, sell them. If you hit your goals and you feel like I want to invest when it gets back down lower, you do those things, okay? But two things you never want to do when investing in a long term is be greedy or become undisciplined, okay? You have to make sure you're disciplined, and you have to make sure you know the certain price targets you want to hit, because when you hit those price targets, it's very important to sell. It's very important to buy at those price targets. As you can see, I'm always buying at the price targets. I see the stock, if it's like 100 under my average cost per share, I always want to buy, okay? So just make sure we're familiar with these 5 things and